What is good, everybody? Gonna finish off where we left off last time. Actually, now we're gonna add some extra stuff. Now, this right here, what you see before you, is a bit of a test image. This is a bit of a test image. See, this hasn't been fully tested out yet. This is Mark still complaining. This Mark flipping out. See, right here, it's just a test of the eye. It's just a test of the image. So what's gonna happen later on? Got some alarm song going on. That's it. Thank God you can edit this. And edit that. We'll draw that a little bit smaller. You can hear the loud noise. Got it? It's like, see, noises and stuff is kind of difficult. It's not good. And again, it's going to be an image of the building once again. The image of the building once again. And all the soldiers preparing. These are all the soldiers being alerted that this is here. Now I'm going to add that in the soldiers. Now, part of the rules that I can never show you guys. If you like this content, please leave, like, subscribe. I can't do this without you guys. With the video. Okay. Taking on. Upload. This is an incomplete 10. It's an incomplete final 10. Alright, now that that part's done, we're going to go back to finishing up. We're going to go back to finishing up this part. see, this is why I draw that stuff ahead of time, and so I can know, I can understand my plan. Go back to where we left off with the walking. And I don't feel proud of how Swift is walking. I'm gonna redo that. You gotta realize you need to redo something. And if we do this, lighting, and there. Now, and go back to shading. Let's go turn this to black. Obviously, to represent the seat. To the seat. Everything to the seat. Of course, now, you consider this a little seat, but I'm gonna go ahead and draw in this part. These are the seat levels where Mark is thinking about. Keep in mind, nothing you see is the final version. Nothing you see so far is the final version. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't have to try to find where I'm at. See, this is a trick right here. See, what it is that I need to paint this white so I can keep the background. But since there's nothing underneath that, I might as well take the keeper option and paint it through like this. I'm taking the keeper option. Feel free to say whatever you guys want to say in the chat. Please see. Doesn't necessarily have to be about the comic. It could be about anything. Okay. Now this is when things get a little tricky. Let's refer back to this is how the background looks. Okay, this is how the background looks. So okay, okay that's the one. So let's start this up enough. Uh, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like and subscribe. See right what I just did is I drew over this, but it doesn't matter since I'm about to go over that anyway. No, got to okay. Now I'm going to keep in mind WC is the final version, and when the final book is out, it's gonna look completely different. Thank you for everyone watching. Back to let's see. Uh, if you enjoyed this content, please do like, subscribe, say something in the chat. It's all good. You can say what you want here. It's a free speech. I mean, don't dox anybody or do anything crazy like that. But other than that, you gotta take one. And go over here, look at the top, or with that color. That's the color. Thank God. Alright, so I can maintain this image right here. So I don't want to cut through that box. Alright, so right now, finish the rest of this up. And this is gonna come in handy for later. I might have to redo certain things, but it is what it is. Okay. Now I'm going to have to draw in a bunch of debris. But remember, what the heck? Please tell me it's saved. Okay, it's saved. Sometimes you gotta deal with stuff like that. This has to match with what was previously established. What was previously established is this: a bunch of debris around. So there has to be a bunch of debris around. Gotta be a bunch of debris around. And then a little bit here. That's the details. That's where I draw the line. Yeah. All right. Okay. And now for okay. After that, those lines out. I'm going to. These are just the shadows. And if you guys have anything to say, please say it. I'm open. I'm all ears for anything. We're gonna finish up these little box things. Things have to be consistent. It's a little closer to the ground. It's a little closer to the ground. And doing this, and with this one, and okay, now move this over here. This is the difficult thing about drawing. This is the difficult thing about drawing, guys. Okay, see that one. You always gotta be mindful of what layer you're on. And sometimes you gotta start merging the layers too. Try to make everything a little consistent. Let's go ahead and okay. I can go ahead and just make these two. Oops, here those two merge. Now for this one. Finish up these. See this lighting area right here? I want that gone. That's the back end. So I need that gone. You're always gonna come across little problems like that. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. See, I think I made a mistake. See this? I made a little mistake here. How am I gonna fix it? Okay. Thank you. 20. Dang it, not 21, 20. Yeah. Okay. Now, gonna go back to one. Okay. Now for that. Now for this. So maybe complicating things for customers and that. Now for this. Okay, time for actually, hold up. I can save that. So you sometimes you're able to save a mistake. Bring this right back to bring that right back to 20. Then go back to this, and then I'm going to go right back to how it normally works. All right. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. Love y'all. I can't do anything without you. Just keep in mind nothing you see is the final version. You don't know if I might change it when the final comes out. So this is the heat bubble where Mark is going to be losing his mind. A very angry man. I'm going to be because we saw on the last page that Mark is currently losing his mind. Mark is yelling and screaming, which is I need to capture that. And I need to be consistent. I need to be able to capture that and I need it to be consistent. So you guys want me to change the image to the left? You guys want me to change the image to the left to something else? I can show that female Goku can show one of my other characters. You want a pretty female looking one? That's one of those. Alright, now I'm going to, if you guys want me to change the image to the left, the character you see that, tell me below what you guys think.
Because I don't mind doing it. If it's not appealing, I'll go ahead and I'll do it. All right. This is when things get tricky. Once again, but that's just how it goes. Sometimes things get a little tricky. So, and now I'm going to go underneath that layer with this one. Okay. And can you guys hear my voice good? Okay, we're past the halfway mark. Okay. And merge those two. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the type. Okay, so now in this scene, Mark is acting crazy. Mark is yelling. Mark is mad. So I need to capture that. This scene, Mark is. But am I spelling these right? These. These. Okay. Why do you do these things? Now, I want to capture switches. I want to capture Mark's anger when he's doing that. If it's possible, I can. If it's possible, I can now add in the. Now I can kill two birds with one stone. Okay, so right here, Mark is yelling his head off because he's mad at Switch for what Switch just did. Now, keep in mind, this is not the final version. I might change the dialogue. I might change things. You don't know. We're not even anywhere halfway done with this comic yet. Also, tell me if you guys like thicker women, which that's what I draw. That's what I like to draw. On to the next one. Stuff on caps lock. And now I'm gonna add Mark is still yelling his head off in these. This seems repetitive, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it. Keep in mind, nothing you see is the final version. All right. Okay, let's see how that works out. Keep in mind, nothing you see is the final version. If you enjoy this type of content, please leave a like and subscribe. I don't know why I did that. Go back to over here. Over here. What are you? All right, now the eraser, I can get rid of the other edges, unnecessary edges. Okay, scratch that. So you got to be adaptable when it comes to these things. Yeah, that all out. That all out. Nothing you see is the final version. You don't know if I might change up the dialogue, change up the storyline. For all you know, these could be fake images, and the actual comic isn't going to look like this. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a like, subscribe, tell me what you think below. If you got any questions. And the actual comic is going to look like this. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a like. And now for okay, I'm gonna type something in the chat. Do 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 you like it when I talk, or do you just want the music? Do you like when I talk, or do you just want the music? I just put that in my own chat. Okay. Just a reminder, nothing you see is the final version yet. And when the final book comes out, there will be major changes, plot-wise, image-wise, story-wise, dialogue-wise. You can only see what I want you to see until the final book comes out. Okay, let's see how much time is left. All right, so we're almost done. Okay, let's see. And sometimes you kind of get exhausted doing these things. And see, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my... See, a lot of these things are old and I don't really need them anymore. So I'm going to get rid of the older images that I really don't need. This one I don't need anymore. This one. This one I don't need anymore. This one I don't need anymore. See, these things were already adapted. So everything I just deleted was already adapted in here. So I don't necessarily need it anymore. More back to the planning. And this is a series of weapons that are being picked up. I don't need to think much about it because actually we better if I get it here. Kill the Amazonian. Planning ahead a little bit there. I've gotten a lot done. So you get a point. Add some more dialogue. You know how much time and effort. I've never been the best spell in the world. F F effort. Go. Which these things. You know these things. Right. Explain. Did I just screw up? Yeah, I screwed up. That was a screw up on my part. Well, gotta redo that whole thing again. That was a screw up. Okay. Okay. And dangerous. Inadvertent. They wouldn't let me explain. They wouldn't let me explain. Oh. Emotions. Bleeding. What? Dangerous. 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 Right. Put it. The heat of the moment. The heat of the moment. Dangerous. I'm sorry. Peace. I think. See stuff. You know how dangerous these things are. You know how dangerous. Nah. See stuff. I think I screwed up. I think I screwed it up again. That's not good dialogue. You know how dangerous this is. Okay, I've screwed up once again. See, sometimes you're just in a constant brain fart, so you gotta just you right. It's not hard. It's not hard. Just think. 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 No, dangerous this is. Dang, because like that's not good dialogue. I mean, it's realistic dialogue. He'd be like stumbling over his words. Why is that so small? Duh. God. Just listen. I can't just talking. Chris, this is. You know how dangerous this is. That is far better dialogue. Man, you know how dangerous this. You know how dangerous this. Okay. Okay, that one's better. Just gotta fit it in this. Can I fit it in? You know how dangerous this all is. And we are almost done. Just a few minutes left. If you enjoy this type of content, please leave a like, subscribe. I'm here anytime. I stream about every couple of days, a maximum of a week. That problem solved. All right. And that would about do it for this stream. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please leave a like, subscribe. I really hope you guys like these videos. I like making them. I hope you guys enjoy them. As soon as the music ends, well, see you guys later. If you enjoy this type of content, please leave a like, subscribe.